Imagine swimming in the ocean, and a shadow the size of a school bus passes beneath you. Not a whale, not a submarine, but a shark. A shark so massive it could bite a great white in half like a snack. This isn't science fiction. This was Megalodon. And the question we all ask is, could it still be out there? Megalodon ruled the seas for millions of years. We're talking about a predator stretching over 60 feet long. Its bite force? Enough to crush a car like a tin can. Picture jaws wide enough to swallow two people standing side by side. Teeth as big as your hand. Rows and rows of them. But here's the twist. Despite being the ultimate hunter, Megalodon simply vanished. Or did it? Scientists tell us Megalodon disappeared about 3 million years ago. The evidence? Fossilized teeth. Massive, triangular blades of enamel scattered around the world. We don't find bones because sharks don't really have bones. They have cartilage. It breaks down too fast. But here's the strange part. Some teeth look so well preserved. It's as if the shark died only a few thousand years ago. And some fishermen swear they've dredged up fresh-looking teeth from the deep sea. So the mystery grows. If Megalodon was so powerful, why did it disappear? Theories range from climate change to food shortages. As oceans cooled, whales, the Megalodon's favorite prey, migrated to colder waters. Waters too cold for the Megalodon to survive. But here's a thought. What if, instead of dying off, Megalodon simply went deeper into the dark, frozen depths of the ocean, where sunlight never reaches? Places we still know almost nothing about. Remember this, humans have explored less than 20% of the ocean floor. That leaves 80% completely unknown. Stories of giant sharks didn't die with the fossils. In the early 1900s, a British ship reported a massive shark-like creature following it for miles. In the 1950s, fishermen near Australia swore they saw a shark longer than their boats, close to 70 feet. And in 2012, a research vessel tracked a whale that had been attacked by something huge. The bite marks? Much larger than any known shark today. Could it have been Megalodon or something even stranger? Here's where the story gets darker. The Mariana Trench, the deepest place on Earth. Nearly 7 miles down. Pitch black, crushing pressure. We've sent submersibles there, but only a handful of times. If an apex predator wanted to hide, there's no better place. Scientists have discovered entire species in the deep that we never knew existed. Giant squid, bioluminescent creatures, even colossal sharks like the six-gill. So why not Megalodon? Think about this. The ocean is survival of the fittest. For millions of years, Megalodon was king. But then came competition. Smaller, faster sharks. Killer whales hunting in packs. whales growing larger and smarter. It wasn't that Megalodon wasn't strong. It was that the ocean changed faster than it could adapt. But here's the haunting thought. What if a few did adapt? A smaller, stealthier branch. One that survived where the rest perished. Most scientists dismiss the idea of living megalodons. They say if something that massive still roamed the oceans, we'd have seen it. But then again, we only just discovered the megamouth shark in 1976. A 16-foot giant that nobody knew existed until one was dragged up by accident. If we missed that for centuries, what else could be lurking? Movies like The Meg brought this monster back to life on screen. But the real terror isn't in Hollywood. It's in the possibility that the ocean still hides giants. When sailors tell tales of sea monsters, when fishermen report shadows longer than their boats, when sonar scans pick up things they can't explain, maybe it's not all fantasy. Maybe it's memory. If Megalodon were alive today, would we even survive an encounter? Probably not. A single Megalodon could sink a small boat with one strike. It could wipe out an entire pod of whales. And humans? We'd just be appetizers. But here's the real kicker. The ocean is so vast, we might never even know. We could spend our lives sailing the seas and never once cross paths with a creature like that. So, is Megalodon still alive? The truth is, we don't know. Science leans toward extinction, but mystery leans toward possibility. And that's what makes Megalodon terrifying. Not because we're certain it's gone, but because we can't prove it isn't. The Megalodon is more than a fossil. It's a reminder that nature always keeps its secrets, that the ocean is too big, too deep, too dark for us to ever feel safe. So the next time you're at the beach, staring out into the endless blue, ask yourself, what's really under there? Because this story isn't over. In our next episode, we're diving even deeper into the legends of sea monsters that sailors swore were real. From krakens to serpents to things that defy all explanation. Stay curious, stay brave, and remember, history isn't just in books. Sometimes it's still alive. This is Dusk and Times, where history sinks and mysteries swim.